That's better. It's not as much rest as I would have liked, however. I feel as if I could have slept for days. But it was enough to help clear my mind of the last 24 hours. What I saw, did Shige really grow so large? Or were mine eyes deceiving me? Serana has said nothing, but that hardly makes it untrue. There could have been some sort of spell cast, a stoppage of time. I don't know. But it only serves to emphasize how much I really know of this woman. And yet I trust her nearly implicitly. I don't understand why I should do so. She saved my life. That much is for certain. And she has been here with me since almost day one. Well, ever since that night on the road when I could barely see. I don't know what to make of that. She is not wrong. She is not wrong in that she has protected me. She has always been there. But where does she come? I mean, self-inflicted? How dare she? Was it I who gave the order to leave Lalandril defenseless? No, that lies squarely on the shoulders of the Battle Reeve. Was it I who decided that we ought land under the cover of darkness and make our way to the embassy? No. I was merely following the orders that I was given. Was it me who was responsible for the vampires that lay in wait for us? No. So where does she come off, telling me such things were self-inflicted? I was following orders. It was my position to do so, and no more. I put not that note in my pack that the ambassador found. I haven't any idea who did that. And at this point, I'm not sure if it really matters. They have succeeded, really, in all rights. They wanted me out of the way so they could succeed in my position. They have no doubt done that. From that perspective, they were successful. But again, it doesn't seem to matter anymore at this point. What would she have me do? Go back in time? Not join the Thalmor? Short of that, I don't see how I could have prevented it. I mean, it's not like I had any warning.
What are you looking at?
Oh, it's just a flyer I picked up in the square.
For what? Something from the Thalmor.
The Thalmor? Let me see. Pelenar, this is a recruitment notice. Don't tell me you're thinking about joining the Thalmor.
What's the harm in hearing what they have to say?
Plenty.
Why? Because they want to protect our home? Bring order back to Tamriel?
Order? What kind of order do you think they'll bring?
Look around, Phelan. Tamriel is crumbling. War and conflict are on our borders nearly every day. Mer, man, beast, constantly in turmoil. How can I sit and do nothing?
And this is the solution you've come up with, the Thalmor. How will they fix the problems of Tamriel, Pelenar? How? The Thalmor don't want to bring peace to the world, they want to rule it. Can't you see that?
That's not true. But why shouldn't we?
Shouldn't we what?
Rule. Are we not children of Aedra? Is it not our birthright? Our duty?
Our duty? That is enough. Listen to yourself, Pelenar. Don't you see how the Thalmor operate? They lie and they deceive. They torture and kill. Is a world steeped in fear really a place you want to live? A place you want to raise a family?
Of course not. I agree, they are far from the dominions of old. But if I were to gain rank and influence, I could help set them straight. Help steer them back to...
To what, Pelenar? To what?
Perhaps I did. Ah, Phelan. What have I done? Well, thank you for your time, Prelate. Ladies, we have much to explore yet, I think. Perhaps we should go this way. I still would like to explore this area that was over there. I wonder if we can get across here. Let's try. I think perhaps we can. There was something in this alcove. There was some sort of, I don't know, a niche of sorts. It was along here. I don't recall how far down. There it was. On your guard. Let's check it out, shall we?
Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
I knew it. I knew there had to be something over here. And it just wouldn't happen to be left alone. Shige, don't push. There we go. Arrows, a garnet, etherealize, and smithing. Excellent. Looks like a satchel here as well. No. Come on. I would like to see what's in here. Ah, that's good, and that. Water breathing not is necessary at the moment. Well, I had a feeling there was something here. This place is worth exploring, I am almost certain. there are more than a few hidden objects and things to find. And over here, what do you suppose? Anything? Okay, let's go around. Not interested in getting wet. What do you suppose? Well, if we're going to explore, we might as well do it right. Oh dear, I wonder where that goes. Yes. Not quite sure I'm that curious to explore. Nothing. Nothing over here of much interest. What is this? I'll take some, see if we can use it later. Well, don't just stand in the water. Up this way, perhaps. Oh, that looks promising. Come on. There's a great deal to discover here, is there not? Oh dear, look at this. A great frozen lake. Interesting. It begs the question, what's underneath the ice? Let us not worry about that as much as what's on the edges, perhaps. Yes, it does. Please watch your step. Ah, some more of this. Now, I'm not here on a mining expedition, so... we ought to be careful of getting too close to the fall, I think.
Who's there?
What's that? Dear, I could hardly get my bearings. What do you suppose it was protecting? Must have been watching out for something. Here along the ruins, looks as if something has collapsed. Hard to say what, though. I don't trust this place. Let's continue around the edges for now. Oh, look at that. Bones of some sort of great beast. What is that? Good heavens, look! Did they burst forth from the ice? They did. Where? Good heavens. Oof. Ah, damn it. There's one. Is there another? There's another. Where's the other one? Where is it?
Here we go.
There it is. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Oof. Is there any more? You were right to fear the thin ice. What have these beasts on them? Well, that could have been much, much worse. You know, though, Shige, why don't you wait here? I think I'm gonna go under. I'm curious what is beneath this lake. Ooh, it's dark. Anything of interest here? Pillar. That's where they broke free from. That certainly is a strong current. It's difficult to see. I thought there would have been something more of interest here. I don't know why. But just felt like there would be something hiding beneath the frozen top. But there's not. And if I am not careful, I'm going to lose my bearings. Ah, look at this. It looks like something did come through the ice. Ah. Very well. I think that is enough exploring beneath the frozen wasteland of this lake. Got all turned around. I thought I was going the other way, actually. Haha. Alright, Shige. Thank you for entertaining me. Now, what were these beasts doing under here? What were they guarding? Oh, look at that. Well, that's not anything like in the mainland. Oh, poor fellow. No, this is just... well, that's definitely dragon writing. Inscribed just upon a rock. Interesting. How old do you think this place is? Could it be the dragons came here first, followed by the elves? It's almost impossible to say. Ah, the wind is picked up. We should try to get off of this platform. Ah, and the sun has peeked over the horizon. Oh, look. Have we seen this one yet? No, look. Let us check it out. Pardon me.
You've arrived at the Way Shrine of Resolution. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
Yes, yes I am.
Then go forth, child. May the enrichment of Ariel strengthen your resolve as you undertake your journey to the inner sanctum.
Thank you, Prelate.
May Ariel's glow shield you from your enemy.
It looks as if we can go to the other way shrines from here. Interesting. But, even with the weather as such as it is, I really do wish to explore more of this area. How fascinating. Let's go this way and see what lies ahead.